Hello? Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Allie, and today I wanted to talk to you about, I guess, motivation. Listen, let me start this off by saying this. In Texas, it's been raining for the past 2 weeks. It's been dark, and as I'm looking outside, it's actually getting dark again. And it's been rain non-stop. Like, it'll rain and it'll stop and then it'll just start raining again. And we have gotten a lot of warnings, thunderstorm warnings, river flooding warnings, you name it. And it's been a lot of rain. Have I mentioned it's been raining? When it's raining, you can't really do much. Like, you can't go outside, you can't go to the park, can't do any outdoor activity, right? So you kind of just have to stay home and find something to do at home, like we've been literally doing for the past year. So here's the thing though, you kind of start to lose motivation when it's raining. Like the first day when it started raining, I was like,
oh, okay, it's just gonna rain, whatever.
But then it just kept going and going and going and going and going. I don't know, Texas weather is just like, you want some spontaneous in your life? Boom, Texas weather. Anyway, okay, this is like a rant of rain. I was thinking, I can't be the only one who loses motivation when it's raining. There's something about the rain that just takes the serotonin away. I've had to find new ways to get motivated, and it's hard because I just want to lay in bed and watch TikToks. Like, that's all I want to do. But life doesn't stop because it's raining. It just keeps going, or things get delayed. But even then, if it gets delayed, it's like a 2-hour delay. So I thought I'd share some motivational tips. I thought I'd share some tips of things to do when it's raining and you don't feel like getting up. Things to do. No, wait, actually I may have it. I'm giving tips on what to do if you can't get out of bed when it's raining. That's a long title. That's a very long title. How do I shorten that? Tips if you don't want to get out of bed when it's raining. I don't know. This is probably one of the biggest things that has helped me, and it may help you, I don't know. Let me give you an example. I wake up and I'm like, it's raining, I don't want to get up. I lay in bed and I'm on my phone. And then I'm like, okay, well, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. So I go to the bathroom, I wash my hands. And then I'm like, well, I'm up, might as well brush my teeth and might as well wash my face. So then I brush my teeth, wash my face. And then I'm like,
let me just braid my hair real quick. You know, kind of just put it up or something.
In that moment when I got up to do something, right? I started to do little things right after. That was only because I got out of bed, only because I needed to do something. So here's the tip, right? When you need to go do something, think of other things that you have to do while you're doing that thing. Does that make sense? It feels like to me it doesn't here, but I don't know. I don't know if it may make sense to you. Basically, when you get up to do something and you're already doing it, think of the next thing that you're able to do before going to bed. Okay, if I'm already up to brush my teeth and wash my face, then I can do the next small thing. I can brush my hair. I can do the next small thing. I can get dressed. I can do this next small thing. I can do this Blackboard assignment. It's like, it's these little things, right? And then it works your way up to the big thing that you have to accomplish. To you, it may seem like, okay, well, these were just little things that I usually do. But that's the thing. That's the thing. You did it. You did it. You got up, brushed your teeth, you washed your face, you got ready. Now look at you. Look at you. You did something. You thought you weren't gonna get out of bed? Now look at you. Look at you. Makes you think, doesn't it? And it kind of starts setting you up to do the things that you have to do. Do not get me wrong. You will dread doing these things because you're like, I just want to lay in bed. But that's the thing. If you finish it now, you could go to bed and not stress out about it. My next tip on getting motivated, this isn't really a motivational thing. I would probably say that this is just a thing to do if you're just gonna lay in bed. If you're just gonna lay in bed, at least drink some water. If you're hydrated, at least you're hydrated and your body will thank you later. Even if it just means you're taking small sips. You know, like maybe at 9 you took a small sip, and then at 10 you took a small sip, and then at 11, maybe at 1 p.m. you took another small sip. At least you're drinking water, okay? Don't just go the whole day without drinking water. Just drink some water. Drink some water. Next thing I would say to do if you're unmotivated is to listen to music. Now, be mindful, okay? It's not just any type of music that you need to listen to. It's a specific genre of music that you need to listen to. We can't really sit here and listen to like low beat music. I mean, you can. Maybe for you, low beat music does work and gets you motivated. But for me, it does not, especially when it's raining. Like I can do it when I'm studying, but I can't do it when it's raining outside. I need something uplifting. I need something upbeat. Like we need some like Megan Thee Stallion. We need some Doja Cat. We need music that lifts our spirits. So even if it means you start dancing along to it, maybe you start shaking your butt in bed. It's something. It's something. This isn't really to be like,
Oh, yeah, of course this is gonna motivate you to get up and do everything you have to do.
to you, it's like, I'm just dancing and I'm just singing. And that's the thing. You did it, okay? You don't feel any motivation, but you just did something, and I'm proud of you. You listen to music, you sang, you shake your butt, I'm proud of you. That's the only thing that matters. The next thing I would probably say to do is to change your clothes. Even if that means changing from a pair of pajamas to the next pair of pajamas. I say this because, for example, right? Let's say I'm wearing pajamas and I don't want to get up and do anything. I like to think like, okay, if I'm gonna change, should I change like I'm gonna go do something? Sometimes I'll get dressed up. I'm like, all right, let me get dressed up like if I was going to run errands or go to the grocery store or visit a friend. So that's a simple outfit. I mean, you can go all out if you like. But for the most part, you can just wear something simple. And you're like, why am I gonna go change into clothes when I'm just gonna go back to bed and that's just wasting a pair of clothes that I'm not gonna wear? You're right. I mean, you got a point. But I feel like if you change clothes, it kind of just makes you think, okay, well, I'm up, I did something, now I could do the next thing that I have to do. I'd say the next tip would be to write a list. Make a list of things you have to do and make it to the point where you can like physically cross it out. I think when you have a list of things you have to do and you can cross them out, whether you're crossing them out on your phone or with a pen, it kind of makes you feel like, okay, I have a list of things to do. It's like this big and I was getting like this, like this. I don't have anything else to worry about. And that's the cool part about it. Like you really don't have anything else to do once you accomplish that list. There's this feeling of accomplishment when you cross off that last thing on your list that just kind of, it brings that serotonin that was just taken away from you. And I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. I would say when you're making your list, organize it from small to big. Because you can start off with little things. You know what? Today I have to do some homework. My main goal is to do homework. But what are the little things I can do to get there? All right, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna brush my teeth, wash my face. Then I'm gonna shower. And then I'm gonna make some coffee. And then I'm gonna eat some breakfast. And then I'm gonna do my homework. It leads you up to it, you know? And you're already up and ready for your day on a rainy day. Don't get me wrong, this is much easier said than done. Like, yeah, I could say all these things to you, but it doesn't mean that you'll get up right now and start doing the things that you have to do. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of energy that we don't already have. It takes a lot inside of us to just get up and do one thing. But I think if we make a habit of ourselves to just get up, do these little things, and then kind of work our way up, at least we can say we did something, you know? Even if it means you just got up to refill your water bottle. Some people recommend to read, and like, yeah, you could read, but reading on rainy days makes me super sleepy. But if you like to read, I would definitely recommend reading. Even if you don't like to read, I would also definitely recommend reading. And I mean, it's up to you on what you want to read. Sometimes when I don't feel like reading books, I just read articles, like random articles that I find on the internet. And that's what I do. I just read. It takes me to another world and it makes me forget that it's raining outside. So I would probably say the next thing you should do is, I would say that you should probably watch motivational videos. Because here's the thing. For example, when I need some motivation and I go on TikTok and I see like cleaning videos, all of a sudden I'm inspired to clean and I'm like,
all right, I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna clean.
There's something about watching people clean that just it motivates me to get up and do something. So I would definitely say watch something motivational, something that will get you up on your feet. Whatever inspires you to get up. I hope these tips help you out and getting up to do something, look within yourself, say, what do I need to accomplish by the end of the day? Go from there. I know some of these things are much easier said than done. Trust me, I know. Take baby steps. Take it day by day. Don't think super far into the future. Just take it day by day. Worry about what's going on in the present. And I think that'll help. Don't get me wrong, getting out of bed, even when it's sunny outside, can still be a challenge. It's a challenge to get up sometimes, and I completely understand that. But if you get up today and you do something, I'm proud of you. I really am. I'm really proud of you. And I want you to keep going. I want you to keep going. Find that motivation inside of you. What keeps you going? I hope these tips help somebody. I really genuinely do. And I'm gonna go follow these tips because it's actually getting dark outside. So another day of raining day. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you enjoyed it by giving it a like, and I will see you next time. I don't know when that will be. I hope you're doing great, and if you're in bed watching this, and if you get up, I'm proud of you. Remember that. I am super proud of you. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.